Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, let me explain the first and follow. Let us see the rules for first. Rule number 1. For any non-terminal x, if x produces epsilon, then first of x equals epsilon. This rule means that if any non-terminal directly derives the empty string, that is epsilon, then epsilon is included in its first set. For example, A produces epsilon, then first of A equals epsilon. Rule number 2. For any terminal x, first of x produces x. Terminal cannot be replaced by any other symbol. So the first set of the terminal is the terminal itself. Let us see the rule number 3. For production rule, x produces y1, y2, y3. Always starts with the leftmost symbol, that is y1. Let us see the calculating the first x. If y1 cannot produce the epsilon, then y1 is always be the first symbol. So we can take only the first y1 and we can stop. In the case 2, if y1 can produce the epsilon, it may disappear. So we remove the epsilon temporarily and move to the next symbol, that is y2. Then we combine both first sets. Then finding the y2 and y3. If y2 cannot produce the epsilon, then y2 becomes the first symbol. So we stop here. If y2 produces second case, if y2 can produce the epsilon, it may disappear. Then we check y3 and combine with the result. Final rule is like we continue checking each symbol from left to right. Whenever a symbol can produce the epsilon, we move to the next symbol. If all the symbol can produce epsilon, then epsilon is also included in the first set. Here is one note. You can see always starts from the leftmost symbol. If it cannot produce the epsilon, stop there. If it can produce the epsilon, move to the next symbol and continue this process until you find the symbol that cannot produce the epsilon. If every symbol can produce the epsilon, include the epsilon in the final first set. I hope you guys understood the rules. Let us see the example. You can see the given grammar in the left hand side. S, B, C, D, E, F. S produces A, B, D, H. To find the first S, we look at the first symbol on the right hand side. The first symbol is A, which is the terminal. According to rule 2, the first set of A terminal is the terminal itself. Therefore, the first S equals A. Then first B. The production is B goes to C. C. The first symbol is C. C is a terminal. So the first set contains only C. First B equals C. First C. Production C produces BC. C produces epsilon. C has the two production. The first production starts with the terminal B. So we include the B. The second production is epsilon. So we also include the epsilon. So the first C equals B comma epsilon. First E, production. The first production begins with the terminal G. So E has a two production, that is G. E has again epsilon production. So the first production begins with the terminal G, so we include G. The second production produces the epsilon, so we also include the epsilon. The answer is first E equals to G comma epsilon. First F. The first F is also has the two production. F produces terminal F produces the epsilon. The first production begin with the terminal F, so we include the F, and second production produces the epsilon, so we also including the epsilon. The first F equals to F comma epsilon. Let's find first D. D has the production. D produces EF. First we look at the E. The first set of E is G comma epsilon. So we add the G to the first set of D. Since E can produce the epsilon, E may disappear. Therefore, we move to the next symbol F. The first set of F is F comma epsilon. So we add the F to the first set of D. Now F is the last symbol in the production and it can also produce the epsilon. This means both E and F can become empty. Therefore, the entire production E and F can produce the epsilon. So, we also include the epsilon in the first set. Hence, the first D equals G comma F comma epsilon. I hope you guys understood. If you get any doubts, please raise your doubts in the comment box so that I can respond. Thank you.